WWL Louisiana News at 6 begins with breaking news.
Also, the last significant snow event in New Orleans was 17 years ago in 2008 when 1 to 2 inches of snow fell across the city. Tomorrow, we should eclipse that total by a lot. Thank you for joining us, everyone. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. If you haven't prepared for the winter storm, you should probably do that right now. We're continuing our weather impact alert with WWL Chief Meteorologist Chris Franklin. So, Chris, what are the latest estimates for snow totals?
As a matter of fact, I was just chatting with Peyton Malone. We were kind of trying to get our numbers in line with each other, and they keep trending up. Now, it could be that the models are overplaying it, but it's hard to ignore when the models have been consistently, especially some of our high-resolution models with higher numbers. Now, what we're increasing in confidence is that this is going to be a significant snow event for almost the entirety of our viewing area, maybe the exception right along the coastline, but even along the coast, we were just saying, a significant snow in South Louisiana is sometimes a trace or a tenth of an inch or even an inch. We're going to by far blow those numbers away. 4 to 8 is looking more and more likely across a swath from the North Shore and into Metro New Orleans. That would be a half a foot or more. Now, out to our west, we could see 8 to 10 plus inches, and there are going to be some bands kind of north and south of this heavier band where even 3 to 5, 3 to 4 inches. And we also mentioned that some isolated higher totals are very possible. Now, I don't believe we're going to be seeing a widespread foot of snow, but there may be some areas of accumulation, especially a little bit more to the west where that is possible. So here's kind of a rough idea of the timing. The clouds have already started moving in from that system. May start to see some flurries during the overnight. Now this model a little bit faster, saying maybe just after midnight. Most other guidance is saying probably closer to 3, 4 a.m. So before a lot of folks are waking up, and certainly as a lot of folks are waking up, maybe kind of like a Christmas morning, just to go out and see it, it will be substantial snow. And again, you don't have to go anywhere to see it. Everyone is getting it, and it will continue throughout the afternoon and into the evening. After that, the focus will be on accumulations on roads where travel will be a little bit more hazardous. We'll talk more on that in a few minutes.
All right, thanks so much, Chris. And turning now to some breaking news at this hour in New Orleans. There's a boil water advisory in effect for all of the lower 9th Ward, parts of New Orleans East and Venetian Isles. Take a look at your screen right now. The advisory is for everyone in the highlighted areas. Water pressure dropped at the Carrollton Water Plant, leading to the Sewerage and Water Board issuing that precautionary advisory. We're going to let you know whenever it's lifted.
Well, once you finish gathering all you need for the cold weather tonight, New Orleans officials hope that's the last time you'll be on the road for the next 2 days or so. The city is urging everyone to just stay home, as the cold weather and snow can be dangerous, especially for those who aren't used to driving in these conditions. Plus, they say there will be several road closures as a proactive way to keep people safe. The city is working with partners like DOTD to protect the roads, but they say we're not a snow city.
We have dump trucks loaded with sand, ready to respond.
It's going to be very difficult for us to keep all these roadways clear, if not impossible, and that's where the public is going to come in, and we're going to need their assistance with really staying off the roads.
NOPD says they're going to close elevated roadways, but the Crescent City Connection will have one lane open in both directions. That's mainly for emergency units. Extra emergency crews will be stationed in areas that could be cut off if the bridges freeze to help respond.